Yeah, I'm gonna hit the record button right now. The main menu music has changed as well as the background. I heard about this actually. A little bit more creepy. Changes as you get further into the game, I heard. And this is already like signs of the town being taken over. Ooh, it's actually... I said it was kind of creepy at the beginning, but now it's actually kind of pleasant. I do like those touches in games. They're pretty cool. Very cool indeed. So, middle school. Boggle. Crow Queen. Thanks to Gillespie for my sub gift. Oh, that's very sweet of you. 3-month gift subscription courtesy of Gillespie. Wow. That's right. So I went into John's chat and I said, after I had just streamed this, that I got to the quote unquote elementary school. And then John, in this typical way, you know, decided to be an arsehole about it and was like, don't you mean middle school? And I was like, you're right though, I do mean middle school. But I remember now why I said elementary school without thinking about it. It's because this says Shogaku Yonen. Which is like, they use this kanji for like small, for like elementary. And I was like, that's why my brain got like weirdly confused for a moment, even though this is supposed to be a middle school. But we don't even have middle school in the UK, so I'm guessing this is just like the younger years and then like the middle year students in like different classrooms. But I was like, why did I say elementary school? And it's because it's like shogaku is like it's usually how you would refer to like an elementary school. Do you think John lied about his Japanese degree? Among many other things. It's the only explanation. So, I swear any stream I show up late, you don't start with a 40-minute tangent. I mean, I've only just started playing the game, so you haven't really missed anything. I've like legitimately just started, so you're fine. Also, hi. Hello, by the way. I've only just kind of started. I kind of didn't want to go inside the military school. God, I'm just calling this thing everything now. At the end of the last stream until like I was ready to start, so I wouldn't get too confused. We did explore a couple of the classrooms here, but there was like the big boy outside, the big lad, who was stomping. I'm gonna have to go out there. The game's put him there because there's gonna be something in that field that I have to go get. But I don't know if I'm like mentally or spiritually prepared. School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. That is a shite anecdote. That's a terrible anecdote. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisugaoka. One result of his generosity was Ebisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Did he also donate that Damune? Tadashi koto wa jishi no motte. The correct thing to do is to believe in yourself. That's like it's not the translation that I would eventually go with, but that's like a very bare bones one. It's just so nice to finally like explore indoors, chat. I've been saying all game. Aoi Takeshi. It's a 3-digit code. And of course, I've put the puzzles on go fuck yourself difficulty, so I'm gonna have to actually pay attention. Oh no. Oh no. We're back in Silent Hill now it's the Silent Hill game. I've been waiting. Now it's a Silent Hill game. Last time I was like kind of halfway up this area though, so maybe I should just keep going this way and see what else I can find. Dried carcass. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Hooray. Well, that's the end of this adventure. Thank you, Silent Hill F. You're so kind. Here, I'll just chuck this in. How much do we have? 740 faith? I could increase my health permanently. You know, it might be nice to get everything up like one level, so let's do that. My prayers were heard. Amazing. I love that. I love when my prayers are heard. You just got an advert for Silent Hill F. Okay, so the algorithm is working, but it had English voice acting. Yeah, I went to somebody's stream and they were playing the game with English voice acting, which you can do what you want. Like, I'm not going to criticize the person for doing that. There's many reasons as a streamer why, when you're basically second monitor content for people, it can help that they don't have to read subtitles sometimes. But I will admit, it was strangely jarring. Look for the key to the back gate. She's saying that because that's where Rinako and Shu are hanging out. Alright, okay. It's one of those things though, it's like if you played the game in English you wouldn't find it so jarring, obviously, but as soon as I heard it in English I was like, whoa. It's like whenever I hear Simpsons in another language and I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, there's something over there, but I can't reach it. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I do hate that. Like a little stage here? Oh, great. That's very helpful to be on a little stage while this guy starts to, like, load up an attack on me. Oh, you're real. Oh, you're like a... Oh, no. Oh, God. Hey, Silent Hill? Hey, Silent Hill? Do I look like I was ready for all this shit? I've only just started getting, like, a weapon that doesn't have, like, completely fucked durability. I'm not fighting all this. There's no way. This difficulty is too difficult for me to just kill everything. Plus, I think the big guy will just come back anyway, right? Oh, but what if they... Oh god, not you as well. If they put something out here... that I have to go, like, pick up later. If, like, part of the puzzle is outside here, I'm gonna be in, like, big trouble. A sledgehammer? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Bartholomew. Oh my god, 50 subs? Holy shit. That's a sledgehammer with subs. Bartholomew. Well, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Bartholomew. I kind of like it though. Bartholomew. Apparently I've gone a bit Australian with it. That's a lot of subs. Right, just for you. Just for you. I strike again, you sure do. Just for you, I'm gonna get rid of one of these creatures in your honor. Also, to slightly remember how the combat works in this game. The knife is good, but the durability is ass. So, it might be good to get rid of this. So I can get a sledgehammer. Can I just kill you so I can get a break? Is it dead? There's no way it's dead. That was for you, Bartholomew. Thank you so much! That's a lot of subs. That's so many boggles. You know, while I'm at it... Oh, you're a little fucking bitch. Oh, no way that just popped out of that shed. For YouTube viewers, the notifications are muted for them, usually. Actually. Lady, the longer you take to die, the longer the big lad has to end my life. Okay. I don't know if like creatures die permanently out here, but I figured I might as well use up the knife. The knife, the durability on it is way too short. Hold right trigger to unleash a powerful... I'm guessing it's like if you hold it down. Okay. While using focus, you will remain where you are and take a defensive stance, which you can... Oh, you can block attacks, but it will decrease durability. Okay. That's great and all. But we are in a bad situation here. Oh god. Oh god. May the boggles guide me. Shite. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. I'm being polite, please don't hit me. I'm being polite, please don't hit me. Oh wait, this isn't... Oh my god, this isn't the right area. Go away. Go away. Did somebody close the window? No, I'm at the wrong area. Oh god. Main building, second floor. Main building, second floor stair key. Okay. Alright. That's good, I guess. That wasn't... I didn't really expect to find, like, something really important out here while I was in the middle of duress. But I'll take it. Also, Yaka baby, it's nice to hear you say that. Oh, fuck off. When did you even spawn? This is the wrong door. Oh, ah! Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, please never make me go back outside again. Thank you. Okay, me picking up that key is definitely going to be important, huh? The school is now full of, like, enemies for a reason. That's obviously the game being like, yeah, you got it. You got the big clue. Oh my god. What is the quick change button again? There we go. Left on the D-pad. I want to save the sledgehammer for a bit. Outside bad, but also inside bad. Everywhere very bad. Is there a way to, like... not have to fight everything? It's just my durability. You know, durability is a factor. The boggles are making it so much better. Are you impressed that I'm still able to play this game coherently whilst having the boggles going on in the background? But for those of you watching on YouTube, it shouldn't be making any audio right now. That's just something that the stream viewers get to enjoy. 1 million boggles. To all students, the game known as The Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified and will be severely punished. Did you guys have anything at school that was like banned? It was like a game? Obviously we had Pokemon cards as like a problem because Pokemon cards brought out a level of like a level of like low-key illegal behavior. It's like the mean streets of Downhill Primary School in Glasgow were really fucking unveiled when Pokemon cards hit their peak. People were like stealing trades that were obviously unfavorable for one side that people were getting duped into. It was madness. Students prank drawing. A drawing that was in the shoe cupboard. Could this flower be a hydrangea? Is this supposed to be a clue as to where you find the key? Wait a minute. But I just found it by accident. I just found that shit by accident. That's the Sinow way to solve a puzzle in life. Not only did I find it by accident, I got the dot telling me there was an item there from the other side by accident. And then when I was running away from an enemy, I stumbled into it and picked it up. That's how I do things. I don't need your clues. Oh, I forgot there's another steel pipe here. Now I've got the problem where there's not enough inventory slots for my fucking items. Again, but it's weapons this time, which is, I'm not gonna lie, kind of a good problem to have, but... Anyway. To all faculty on patrol duty to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. This game does like to throw kind of like puzzles at you when you're trying to get around enemies. I will say. It can be tricky like that. Oh god, please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Oh. Actually. Actually. They didn't. They have been very demure and polite. Also, before she wouldn't let me go to the second floor, but now that I have the key. Oh my god, Bartholomew, another 50 gifted subs! Holy shit! Thank you so much, Bartholomew. That's very, very kind of you. And here was me at the start of the stream talking about feeling nihilistically depressed. No longer. I feel like if there's going to be a cutscene in here, I probably shouldn't look at the cutscene while the boggles are going on in the background. So, maybe we've heard enough boggles now that I should mute for a cutscene at the very least. In case there is a cutscene. There might not be, though. Where's my cutscene? Okay, well that's a little... Clong! Oh my god, it's horror game. Imagine that. An anonymous gifter also gifted Bartholomew a sub. Didn't even get one of their own subs. That's wild. Final exam, 4th place, Asakura Ayumi, freshman class 1. 479 points. Is that going to be one of the locker codes? Who's my favorite character so far? It's kind of hard to not just say Hinako, to be honest with you. Because we don't really know like a whole lot more about the other characters. I'd like Shu more if Shu fucking actually ever protected me rather than just talking about it. There's a lot of I'll always, you know, fight alongside you, partner. He says a lot of that shit, but you never actually like see him do it. By the way, where did all the fucking enemies go? That's really weird. There's enemies everywhere and then they're all just gone again. You know what? I'm not complaining though. Okay, where is that shrine though? I will admit, I do wish that I could explore a little bit longer in this game without my inventory filling up. It is a bit constant at the moment. It's because I have too many items that just like perpetually take up slots. So I'm just like perpetually like, I'll get something good and then I'm like, I have to hand that in, I have to hand it in. I need points. I do quite like Shu though myself, TBH. He seems like a nice lad. I just wish there was a little bit more like on camera him helping you out. And people say they want me to bring back the stream deck. It's basically just like me pressing a button that says boggle all the time. The boggle button. Right, give me that comb. Why would somebody put this here? Why would somebody the monsters? Do you know what I mean at this point? Why would somebody the monsters? How am I already full on inventory? It's just like I'm suffering from success here. I really am suffering from success here. You know, I might actually use up a little bit of durability in my weapons if I have to now. It's chronic. But then I don't want to get into a situation where I'm like, swinging away everything with my pipes, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, whoops. Turns out I no longer have a weapon for this segment again. I went the wrong fucking way. I cannot believe in the background I just looked over and I still am seeing boggles. That's wild. You guys are insane. You're insane. Oh my god, it's Omamori gacha. Oh, this is lovely. Greatly decreases sanity consumption while using focus. Actually? Genuinely? That would be quite nice to have. But also max stamina. It's hard to get rid of max stamina. I might get rid of the sneak one. For a little while. Okay. Well, it's nice to know that if I like get into combat with something now, I don't feel like super punished. I can actually use like fucking focus attacks and not be like, oh no, oh, bad, wrong. You like the fox guy? I don't know. I don't really find him particularly attractive, so far I'm just like, yeah, you're a bit of an arsehole. I'm immune to his charms, frankly. Although I think his design is cool. You won't like him for long. Well, I mean, I don't like him, so I guess you're talking to the people in chat, but... Although I will say having characters that are like a little dubious feels very Silent Hill to me. Where you're like not 100% sure. Also, no spoils. I agree. Even things like foreshadowing, like you won't like him for long. No spoils, please. Origami of rumors. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever. Gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. Oh my god. Is that Rinko's handwriting? I was just about to say. This looks like Rinko's handiwork. Shu sat here. Still the best partner, right? Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when the two of us just went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. Yeah, can I also have the carrot cake? Oh my god! You also want the carrot cake? True love. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? No. Welcome to Silent Hill Open a Box. Also too much. Way too much. I sat here and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Really? Really? Maybe Rinko liked Hinako before the whole shoe thing. I have witnessed in my time one or two girls who are best friends that fall out. And damn, they fucking fall out. Holy shit. Those girlies, it was done. I was like, oh, well, you know, maybe with a little bit of time you could talk out. One friendship in particular, I said that to both of them privately at different points, and they were both just like, it's over. It's donezo. I was like, oh shit. Okay. I mean, you know, these things happen at all, but I was like, I swear, you guys were like best friends yesterday. What happened? But alas.
間違えたか。
Try opening the box with your true feelings. Yeah, they keep talking about the same cake. Is it that cake? Is it? Okay, that's fucking tamago sushi. That's like egg sushi, and that's not the cake. Is it this cake?
なんか違うな。
Is it carrot cake? Pumpkin? This cake? Eggplant cake? I think we have to make like the whole cake. Like we have to do multiple things and then open it.
反応なしか。
If that makes sense. Like I have to slide multiple things correctly and then try and open it. Not just like one bit. So I guess I need to read the note again. Huh? Box? The only problem is there's nothing here that like, unless you can just infer what cake it is from the notes alone. I feel like sweet and tart fruit on the cake is like maybe the only thing that is like a clue as to what type of fruit it was, but unless I'm supposed to maybe go to like another classroom to find out more, I kind of felt like I'm not really sure if I have all the information required yet. What would be a sweet and tart fruit on the cake? Tamago sushi, that's it. That's the one. Moonshimmerfee, hello, welcome. I'd say apple is quite a sweet and tart fruit. Right? Eggplant. I told you guys the story about when I had vegan roommates when I was in university. They were a really nice couple. Played loads of board games, had a lot of fun together. But at one point, oh, I forgot. Yeah, you can rotate, can't you? At one point, they tried to make a cake for everyone, but they're vegan, right? So they tried to make it out of like a potato base. I think I told you guys this before, but oh my god, that was the worst cake I've ever eaten in my life. And they were so sweet, you know what I mean? I wanted to like cheer on their attempts to make a cake without using like eggs and milk and shit as vegans. So I was like, oh yeah, absolutely. Like I was too sweet to say anything about it. But they tried to, I think it was like a potato base for the cake. It was so bad. It was so fucking bad. It was like dirt. Honestly, it tasted like dirt. The only thing I will criticize them for is like, not criticize them, god, it's not that serious really, is every time I've ever lived with a couple, they always end up like monopolizing the kitchen. And listen, I don't really like cooking, but I might do a little bit more cooking if I could ever actually use the kitchen without being in someone's way, do you know what I mean? Which isn't really like, I'm not like majorly annoyed about it, but I think couples just like to cook together. It's just more fun to cook when you're a couple. But my god, they were just always fucking cooking. And there was a part of me that was like, who let them cook when they made this potato cake? I swear to god. It was just, ugh. But you know, they tried. They tried. Like, I was too sweet and polite, and I liked them, you know what I mean? I wanted to cheer them on for the effort that it took. And it had this like pink icing on it that was supposed to be sweet, that it just wasn't sweet enough to offset the raw taste of dirt. I was like, So I eventually managed to like get through one slice of it, and then they were like, oh, there's more if you want. It's like, I'm good. No, I'm fine. Oh, I'm full. I just couldn't. Not another bite. I just absolutely couldn't. I'm so full. Yeah. I couldn't ever eat food again. They were like, "Yeah, we've got more if you want." And I swear to God, nobody said that it tasted bad. And I know that some of them there were more likely to say the truth than I was. This dirt ass cake. I can't have been the only one in the room at the time because there was a couple of us that all tried it. I was like, I can't be the only one that realized this tastes like dirt, right? But yeah, they did try and make a potato-based cake, which I'm not even sure how you could do that. But then there's a lot of things about cooking that I'm not really sure how you could do. How does one boil an egg, etc.? Streamer moment. Okay. I was just looking at what somebody said about this message. Sorry, this message. Looking at what somebody said about this puzzle in chat. This puzzle is bullshit, is what Angel said earlier. I've also noticed that I can't leave this room, which is also a subtle hint from the designers of the game that I have all the information I need to solve this puzzle here, apparently. So I guess that you can probably infer that the answer was cherry, which is not correct. Let me read the journal again. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Do you still remember the taste too? It's just sweet and tart fruit. But it does say, do you remember the taste too? So I thought if this was like Rinko writing like a love letter to Shu, there would be a note or something near Shu's desk about like a certain kind of fruit. But Shu's desk just has this like kind of running thing on the ground. So am I supposed to just guess a sweet and tart fruit? Hang on. Maybe you don't need the pie slices. Oops. Like, is it just the fruit itself? Or do I just slide open everything that is a fruit? Did you make the cake with an eggplant base? It does look like... It does look kind of like there's a lot of things that are like wildly wouldn't even... It's like there's things that have a sweet taste and then there's things that like you wouldn't even remotely say had a sweet taste. So that makes me think that might be kind of like the line of logic. It felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend the time with you, that's all I needed. We both ordered the same cake. The moment the same words flowed from your lips, the sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Yeah, because like there's a lot of things here that are like, there's no way that would have a sweet taste. Or it's like maybe not a fruit. But then tomato is a fruit. So if we go down that fucking line of logic, oh god. But maybe just like everything that I think would have kind of like a sweet tart taste for now. Does this include the pie slices though? Here, let me get rid of the pie slices. I mean, if you dice up carrot, it gets sweet. No? Maybe it's pineapple? Like just the pineapple maybe? Or the pineapple with the pie slices? No. I think it's like... It's something to do with like all of the sweet tart tasting things. And maybe the pie slice. I'm not really sure. Let me try another 1 or 2 configurations of this. Like, maybe the carrot as well. Because carrot doesn't always taste like that, but carrot cake is quite sweet and tart. And like, you can have pumpkin cake, but I don't know if I would say like, that's like what comes to mind is like a sweet tart fruit. Yeah, maybe the tart part is like, it kind of gets rid of the carrot. Carrot cake, I don't know if I would say is like a kind of tart fruit. Oh, there we go, I got it, okay. It's sweet, but I guess it's not very tart in that regard. Thank God, could have been there for a while. Unopened envelope. So, you did remember. Well, that makes me feel real special. That's not how that note was supposed to be read at all. It wasn't supposed to be sarcastic, and it says very special, not real special. That makes me feel real fucking special. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain, but you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start. A blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Oh my god. This is a lot. This is like a big old fanfic to be writing about your relationship with someone, which might sound nice in your head, but what if the other person's just like, nah, I don't want to do that. Filling up the journal after another with our thoughts, unfolding the pages of our lives. So it's something to do with like notes and books. Not gambling with dice, imagine that. And the origami for unfolding, maybe? Made you like a fan unfolds. Oh, shooting star? Pie, yeah, that's it. Just like a pie, unfolding our thoughts. Does the fan also count? I don't think so. I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives. So maybe the origami isn't part of it, because you do unfold origami, but it doesn't really have pages. Or maybe it's just like the books and the... There we go, okay. Unopened envelope. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako is no longer with us. If the two of could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter, and then surely spring will arrive welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura waiting? God, this girl is a lot. This girl is a lot. Too much. Way too much. This one's kind of tricky. There's a lot of like trees and flowers. But the beautifully blooming flowers awaiting us. Sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Beautifully blooming flowers. So maybe just like flowers that bloom and sakura. Rather than like trees? No, maybe it is just the Sakura. It's the Konoha symbol there. Quiet, you. Pest. So my guess is that if it's just the Sakura... No. This is maybe going to be the trickiest one, actually, unfortunately. Like, if it's just that one. Oh, God. I'm not really, like, super up on my flowers. It does seem to kind of talk about, like... If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then spring will arrive. Sakura in full bloom. Picture the beautifully blooming flowers. I feel like it's not just... It's like flowers that are blooming. Maybe. This is kind of vague, though. Also, like some of these items that are objects have flowers on them. So is it like, am I supposed to know that that's like on the fan is like a Sakura as well? Because that's kind of tricky. Why did this bitch Rinko make this box? Because she's crazy bones, that's why. Because she's mental. This is not it. This is totally not it. I can already, like, feel that I'm wrong. What if it's just like, Not these ones. These two? No? Just take a crowbar to the box. That's how I'm kind of feeling like that. Just the top left. You mean this thing? Or what was the one up here? That thing? There's one though that looks like Sakura petals falling. This one. That looks like really distinct. Also, this flower looks a lot like this one. These look really similar to me, even though it's like one's on a branch and one's without the branch. So I wonder if that's like a hint. It's like this flower in particular is what a Sakura looks like when it's not like flowing ever gracefully from a tree. Oh shit, let's go. He's done it. Oh my god, he's done it. Dear Shu, I like you, I love you. Well, duh. Duh. I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. This note is too much. This note is too much. How about you're alright? I like you. Do you want to go to the school dance with me? Y/N. It might unlock the classroom door on the second floor. Generic key. Shu hasn't read this letter. Honestly, edit is what I would say to Rinko. Edit. They expected you to know what a Sakura tree looks like in silhouette. Well, to be honest with you, actually, that was the one that I was the most like, yeah, that's a Sakura tree. Because, like, the way that the petals were falling, that was, like, the most iconic to me. But I didn't know that it had 5 petals. This says Shu and Rinko, by the way. That's their names. And I think this is probably saying Hinako. That's why it's been angrily scribbled out. Fucking bitch. Fucking stupid
ひなこ
bitch.
はお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい？
お姉ちゃんどこ？
Oh?
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。
The mysterious
あな
Junko?
たが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん
天秤にかける価値があるかどうかしっかりと判断しなさい。
それってどういう？
Is she real? I'm excited.
校舎内まで入ってきてる。
Oh god. But yeah, the school does already look like it's losing the battle, so to speak. Old Annex main gate key. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to go change. What the fuck? Ayumi. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Alright, well that's rather understanding. Classic Ayumi maneuver. Oh. Oh, we have a friend now. Great. Can I sneak past you? Wow. Oh, oh god. Can we just shut the door in this chapter perhaps then? I can't believe the game let me do that. I don't even have that charm equipped anymore. I need a key. You don't have a key? We've got all the other keys on the planet. This is Aoi Takeshi. Yeah, this isn't Ayumi. Oh, 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 I don't like how they're... Actually, that's really cool. That is really cool that they're hanging from the ceiling, but I have a feeling they're about to drop behind me. Oh, she actually just did something there, chat, that I kind of wish she would do more of in the game. Do you see how she's like looking in the direction of an item nearby? I wish that this was more prominent when I was exploring the open, like wide open areas so that I wasn't looking at the ground so much. Note between lovers. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells aishiteru. Or aishiteru. But I love you too. Which Japanese, aishiteru is I love you in Japanese, but... like a kind of weird puzzle moment maybe there. These middle school students have to like quit thinking about love and start thinking about studies. Row 4, line 2. Ayumi. Origami of grievances. This witch deserves to die. I hope she suffers. 5694 times 0513. Smart and a star athlete, gold medal in the prefectural meet. I hate her guts. How dare she make me feel like I'm nothing, like I'm a nobody. Okay. Okay, maybe we should just go back to the love then, actually. 5694 times 0513. What the fuck is this? What is this you're chatting about? I'm gonna just do that sum on my phone. In case it really is as straightforward as just that times that. 0513 equals 2,921,022. Something tells me that's probably not the answer to whatever puzzle I'm about to encounter. Origami of grievances. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name, Aoi. That's so cute of him using his name in what the fuck? Ew. Locker room key. Can you... Everybody chill out. I decided to make the combo for my locker something I love. You can poach it, fry it, and even boil it. It's an egg! No matter what, it always comes out delicious. And if you add flour and sugar and mix them all together, you can make a cake. It's an egg! Asakura. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I'm presuming that that number code that we saw earlier will be the same code as Aoi's name. So if Aoi's code for his locker is like 401, then that weird number thing's probably like name loves name. Fuck off. As soon as I remember how to lock on, it's over for you, I swear to God. There's one behind me though. Okay, one down. Sometimes it sounds like there's a voice in the background. Oh, I got the little notification thing for a counterattack, but it was too late. I'm too busy swinging. Sometimes it sounds like in the background, there's like one voice for the combat music here that sounds like it's saying shoo, which I imagine is probably on purpose. Here, I'm gonna try and open up Aoi, the locker. I think if it's like the number that I'm thinking of, it's gonna be 401. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Origami of grievances. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. What the fuck? We got another key, didn't we? Is that for the other locker room? Which would be over this way. Here we go. I think I have an idea what the cry for help locker is going to be. I'm thinking it's going to be 505 for SOS. This used to be my locker. Or the empty one that looks like it's been ransacked. Asakura Ayumi. Oh, this is the egg person, so... yeah. EGG, like 399. Oh, so smart. Genius. Genius. A small dainty key might open the key cabinet in the school. Oh, yeah. And this says Suga Yoshie. So she might be 505 is my guess. How does he do it? How does he do it? School bag. My school bag is a bit worn out for some reason. But it's fine for carrying small things. Increases inventory capacity? Let's fucking go. Oh, thank God. And who's this? Tsuchiya Taiko. I don't think we've had any notes about them just yet. Whoa, 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 careful now. I don't need to bump into these people, do I? Oh, one of them woke up. You thought there was no way that Zoomers would get this puzzle without help because of the elite speak? Luckily these things get like mad stun when you smack them, so they're quite easy. Lighters. You don't even know lead speak. Oh. I think Zoomers will be fine with this shit. I mean, Zoomers aren't even that young. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot to repair my weapon. Whoops. Well, there's another one right there anyway, so. Oh, fuck off. This way. Thank you. Conveniently, now I can finally pick up the steel pipe that's been bugging me the whole time. This is just like fucking a game of keys. Key to the back mountains. Head to Shu and Rinko again? Hang on, there's one more code that we haven't got though. For extra prizes. I ain't heading nowhere. You want me to just run out of here and continue the plot? Without all the prizes? Note from a male student. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Sato got a note from the girls that had 84 times 4 written on it. Do you know what that means? The boys in the school are just like, what is the girl code? We've got our best scientists on the case. $84 times 4. Now this one looks like it actually might be, if you just do 84 times 4, that would be the answer. Because it would be it will be 3 digits, right? So, out of curiosity, that would be 336. What is girl code? I could try 336 on that one locker. Although, if you just took the numbers there without, like, changing them... You could maybe spell Baka. Maybe that was just what it meant, is like, they're just saying that he's an idiot. But I'm going to make sure that I'm not also supposed to do the sum. No, okay. I think it was just calling him an idiot, which is quite funny. Because the 8 would be B, and then obviously the 4s are A's, so... He's like, does it... The girls keep saying I'm 84 times 4, what does it mean? It's the code for Baka, so you know, stupid. Oh, we already worked that out, thanks. Girl code is based off of the alphabet. Unlike any language we're speaking, girl code is this crazy thing, it's based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So Sato would be 5, 4, plus 0, 6. 5 looks like an S and 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T and the 0 is O because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but it's apparently U. Yeah, that's a bit of a stretch. So for my name Yoshida, it would be X05174. Man, you know what? Yoshida's a genius. Yoshida's gonna go far in life. Also, I would have thought that T would be 7. Why is 7 not T? Excuse me, girl code, I have grievances. I have an origami of grievances with your code. Why are we using the plus symbol for T when you could use... There's a perfectly good number 7 right there. Excuse me, all girls? No, between... What the fuck?! This is getting out of hand. Right, we're shutting this code down. Shut this down. This is probably based off of, like, there's a similar code like this in Japan that if you play, like, Yakuza 0, it comes up in Yakuza 0. Like, people would use this code got kind of popular with, like, pagers and stuff in Japan. So it's probably, this puzzle is probably based off of that, but they've, like, translated it to be related to the English alphabet. Yeah, the pager codes and stuff. If you remember when I did a little bit of Yakuza 0 streaming, that became like a kind of part of the plotline for a while. So this is aishiteru. This is the no aishiteru, is in like I love you. Because it would be like A-I-S-I-T-E. I'm guessing that symbol is R? I can't... R and then U? Damn, these girls have been working on this code, I tell you. Because it would be like R for the root? Wild. Congratulations to track and field club member Suga Yoshie on winning the 100-meter race. Well done. You know, if this is how you get students to take an interest in maths, then so be it. During typing class, half of us had computers and half of us had typewriters. God, I wish I had more typing when I was at school. There's a lot of, like, insisting on using handwriting. Hated that shit. So hang on, let me refresh my memory. I think there's only one locker that we still need. I can't remember the name of the person though. Let me refresh. Tsuchiya Taiko. My notes, please. There we go. Tsuchiya Taiko. Miki, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Aishiteru, but I love you too. Yeah, we've had like a lot of description of things that we've managed to work out so far. So this witch deserves to die. S-U-G-A Suga X. It's like Oshie? I don't think there's any lockers in here, but let me just like refresh my memory as to who I'm looking up here. So I'm guessing from this note that actually the X symbol confusingly isn't. How did they get like a Y for Yoshie? Unless the X symbol is Y, which is really weird. I thought it was supposed to be like Suga X someone, as in like they love each other, but I think X is supposed to be Y because Suga Yoshie is the full name. So X is Y? That's wild. That's also why there's that note where Yoshida explains it with their own name, right? But I'm still looking for anything to do with Tsuchiya. It's probably from the Descartes coordinates. Oh, I was just about to say that. Oh, I was just about to say that. It's probably the Descartes coordinates, obviously. As soon as I saw this code, I was like, that's Descartes coordinates. Obviously. Duh. Girl code solved. I'm not supposed to... No, okay. And it's... I don't think... Like, this is, like, translated when you click on it, and it doesn't let you look at any other names. So I'm beginning to wonder if I've not found a note for the other person's name. I'll keep looking around for a little bit longer, but if I don't find a note for their name, I'm wondering if I'm supposed to solve it myself based on what, like, I don't know, how you would do, like, Taiko, perhaps? Because it's, like, Tsuchiya Taiko, I think is their name, so maybe I'm supposed to just, like, work that out. But there might be one or two doors I haven't opened up yet. Vice Principal Matsuo, blah, 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 blah. You know what I haven't done? Saved. I haven't done, like, a manual save for a while. Oh, I haven't actually gone up this staircase either. Have I? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm sure there's going to be much more blabbing away. Oh wait, no, hang on. We're back in this classroom again. I've just opened up a different way in. Also, did this always look like the bird? I swear, the first time I solved that, I don't think there was like a fucking plucked bird. Munchkin Claire, were you not saying that that bird's called a junko? And that's supposed to be like a symbolism? I thought that was quite clever. Okay, well everybody in chat is saying that there's apparently some sort of fox note that I haven't found yet that might be on the second floor, so I guess the mystery has gone out the window and I'm just now looking for this fox note that everybody keeps saying. There we go, it's probably in here somewhere. Usoda! Liar, liar, liar. Origami of grievances. TT is the most disgusting person I've met, Tsuchiya Taiko. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Okay. Well, I guess I don't have to try and work it out myself if that's just the fucking answer. There goes the puzzle, I guess. He's done it. Omamori Wolf. That wolf has got a real like Looney Tunes-esque vibe to it. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability, but it's only effective for weapons with durability. So you can't use it when you're in the other world, basically. You've got a thing for shoes, huh? And also, like, entrails? you know, just some hobbies. Hashtag just girl things. Only girls would understand. Entrails in the handbag. Or the sports bag. Just girly things. Okay. Put it on the mood board. Yeah. Put it on the Pinterest. This girl code thing is getting a little out of hand. As soon as one of the teachers finds out, they're going to be like a ban on girl code, tell you. Pokemon cards were banned on like a national level at school. Whereas it was like a notification to like all of like the Scottish schools like, hey, this Pokemon card thing is way out of hand. Which is quite funny. I remember them telling us about it. Oh, you can't even go outside anymore. It is forbidden. We only had trash beans banned from school because they stank. I have no idea what a trash bean is. A trash bean. From the description though, I think I would ban that just generally from my life. Hang on, what am I doing with my life actually? Key to the back mountains. Okay, so there's like chained gates somewhere that I'm supposed to be opening up. We have to go get Rinako and Shu first, yeah? I think that's what I need to go do.
Naro さん、私と二人で新しい宇宙戦争を始めようよ。シュウ君が望むなら相棒の役でも。
Oh my god, she's so present. Do you know what I mean? She's so present.
鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ。
Why is she being all pally now?
Is
this chair like rigged to some sort of bomb?
おやすみ、ひなこ。
Or maybe she's just happy because she's like, yeah, Shu and I will leave you. Together.
でもさ、シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
He's like, no. I'm gonna go again on this shit.
今度は私が君の魂を救い古き君の命を奪おう。
Oh, don't look at my face. Oh my god, so embarrassing. If I was supposed to have some sort of... If I was supposed to be like, oh yeah, oh my god, I can't believe he's that guy. I did not have that moment, I'm not gonna lie.
無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられます。
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。
Thanks.
でもよく頑張ったね、ミナコ。
You did well despite the feminine wasting disease that obviously plagues your life.
さあ先に進もう。
Yeah, sorry, I was just a bit exhausted after drinking that weird lava. Oh god, she's really been through the wars, huh? She could like hardly walk at a straight line at the moment. Is that lava alcoholic? She's too young for that. Okay, ominous.
先に行って支度をしておく。お別れをしてくるといい。
はい。
Oh yeah, we have these fucking crazy ass weapons again. I'm so tired of people being like, yeah, follow me, and then just like disappearing, and it's like, okay. You know, you can go at my speed if you want to. Llama, thanks so much, by the way, for the resub. Just in time, you said. Go through the door. Aye, aye, Captain. Sakuko's parent-teacher journal. Just a note, as Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she has grown up. I believe the reason for her fear came back during the field trip I believe the reason her fear came back is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Oh my.
サクコの
I was gonna say, it was kind of weird at the beginning of the game that like Sakuko was introduced to us and then killed off so quickly, and it was supposed to be like this like really sad moment. I felt like that was kind of poor writing, but it seems like the reason why it's like that is because they develop on Sakuko's character more in these moments. Because video games in particular have a bit of a tendency to do that, right? Where they kind of introduce a character and then like kill them off so quickly. And then they try and make it like, oh, aren't you sad? And you're like, no, not really, I don't really know who they are. But I feel like the point with Sakuko is more like who she is, or was, is going to be developed more in these segments. So it's not really about her being alive. Enemies defeated in areas illuminated by evil warding lanterns will be unable to reanimate. Oh, okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, I'm absolutely... Okay, just, you know what? Restart. I wasn't ready for this. Do your thing. Do your thing. I've decided that I'm going to put on the pink bunny outfit when I'm in this world. That is the rule from now on. I like how you can keep the focus attack charged up a little bit if you want. But yeah, so you're supposed to just like defeat things near these lights to get rid of them for good, which is quite nice actually. There's some like really peculiar noises that I can't tell if it's coming from the real life or from the game. Okay, so I guess we want to try and drag you over to this room. It sounded like there might be another enemy in this room though. Oh, yep, right on cue. More than one actually. Oh, God. Oh, please don't like get knocked out of the classroom though. I need you to die. Oh, she's like slightly outside of the boundaries. Come on. Phew. I like this enemy, who seems to be just kind of hopping around. More enemies like that, please. Did you also hear police sirens? Okay, so it wasn't just me, right? I haven't just completely lost my mind. God, that enemy sucked. He was hopping in the corner like an idiot. Oh, I don't know if I've tried killing this guy properly for a while. He might be a bit of a problem. Holy sh! Okay, definitely a problem. Holy shit. There goes all my sanity, by the way. Oh. Nice dodge though. Oh. Yeah, I've run out of stamina here. That's bad news time. It's gonna do the echolocation thing. Oh, I pressed dodge, but it was too late, apparently. This thing is a nightmare. Okay, now it doesn't know where I am, right? It totally knows where I am. Whew. Goodness. Yeah. I just had a feeling this is going to be a bit of a monster. There we go. Phew. I haven't really like tried to fight one of them properly for ages though, so I expect it to be a bit scrambly. Sakuko's diary. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. Me too. They're holding a long distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. Hinako was like, nah, bitch. If I win, I win. She said it's because she's in a sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense, if it's true. The handwriting suddenly turns erratic. But I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again. God, can you all chill? The vibes. The vibes in this school are just rancid. What is going on? Everybody hates everyone. Whatever Hinako did must be like really bad. Okay, it's one of these crappy ones. But where's the blue light? I don't want to waste all my time swinging away at you if you're not going to die for good, you know? Look, it's not Hinako's fault that she's just fucking amazing at the track and field, alright? I believe this is a slightly scribbled out kanji for uragiri mono, which is traitor. Yeah, I keep saying it here. I'm actually a little... Whoa, nice dodge. I'm actually a little surprised at how much, it feels like they don't translate a lot of stuff. It's kind of like a whistling or a police siren. That background noise. Oh shit. How do I get you into a blue light area though? Shriveled Abura Age. Oh, this is one of those ones that gives you tons of faith. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Although when was the last time it was at a save point? It was like a little while ago, was it not? Oh, another one around here somewhere. Uragiri mono. Yeah, that's right. He did say he'd prepared that space, right? Hey, can you go back into the kitchen and cook again? Fox guy? This place sucks. I wonder if around here also counts as the blue light. Or is it too far away? I'm gonna try and lure this thing over. Which isn't too difficult to do because this thing loves to just hop. Are you gonna get like the blue? No, it doesn't look like it. Worth the shot though. Did I accidentally pull this twice? Earlier? I think I did. Or it just seems to have two modes. Okay. Just double check. Alright. I'll go the other way then. Oh, this is just back here, is it not? Oh, interesting. I suppose there's a little bit more to these than just like pressing it once and then everything is changed. It's more like there's two modes and you have to work out the right mode. Oh, but this is locked now. You can see the symbols though above the doors, so it's just about getting the right combinations. But I feel like I'm just kind of going backwards. Excuse me. No, I want to go to you. Thank you very much. Come here. Didn't we already kill this one though? I'm feeling a little robbed. Oh, nice. Oh, but now you're too far outside, maybe. Oh, she's kind of still got the blue glow, but I'm going to make sure. Oh, I accidentally counter-attacked there. I didn't even mean to. Thank God for that. Right. Took me so long to get back here now that I could probably just use some of these items. But faith, please. Yum 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 yum. Here, I'll do another save. Accidental greatness. It comes to us all from time to time. This is the bird door, right? But the other thing's set to bird as well, so... No, that actually did close. And this is just us going all the way back, is it not? Oh, there's a... Hang on. Wait a minute. Did I even explore that a little bit? I think I did, but... Oh, oh, but this is green. Oh, I see, I see. I think I'm beginning to get it. This bunny symbol is very like, what? Bitch, what? What do you want? Yeah, it's kind of weird that there's like multiple doors that have like the same symbols. Or not multiple doors, sorry, multiple switches. But I guess it's all just like a sequencing thing. Yeah, because now I can go back here and then I can switch this. Which means I'm able to go through... Well, I just haven't got the green one done yet though, so it doesn't really make a difference. But I think I am slowly getting there. Okay, excuse me. Yeah, I can hear you in the background. Fucking shut up. God. We get it. Baby on board, etc, etc. I'm a big stupid fucking baby. We get it. Yeah, what is the green one in here? There is. Green is for hemp leaf. Have I read Higurashi? I actually have only watched the anime for Higurashi. Called out. Exposed. Although, in terms of the social dynamic, Higurashi would probably be pretty close to this. Bunny? Is it bunny time? I have a feeling that I had like, yeah, I had this as a goal in mind, but I was like, I don't know if I've accidentally just gone backwards or if I'm about to get it. But this is what I wanted. First of all, you need to die. Oh, it sounds like there's more than one. And I panicked slightly as a result. Oh, I mind you, I'm kind of locked in here. Oh, Jesus. Hold on, I fucked this right up. Oh! Oh, thank God. Whew. Okay. That whistling is making me feel very uncomfortable. They kind of keep implying, yeah, that like Hinako is the one that's gone somewhere. But then it's like, is the betrayal supposed to be her dying? Oh, you're gonna start screaming at me. What a terrible time for me to do that. Oh, my sanity is being attacked! I love how crap this enemy is though. If you just like catch up to it and you just attack. They're so crap. Love them. What's this thing? Urada-chan is the name of this bunny rabbit? This looks like one of the developers has a pet rabbit and they put it in the game, although maybe not the best game to put your pet into, perhaps. Here's a little reference to my bunny rabbit that will be depicted as like a corpse. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako, pardon me. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real-life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend Hinako this, she said she'd never, ever abandon me. Not ever, she promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? The handwriting here suddenly turns erratic. What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No. I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she wouldn't ever leave me. She promised. I have to believe her, because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? I think Mr. Bunny got the message. Oh, there's a different one here. Yukimaru. Also very cute. God. I just don't think I would make promises in this world. Because apparently... take that shit extremely seriously. No, not you. Oh, shit. I do have a full heal I should probably use in a minute. So I can also get some of my inventory spaces back. Oh, this thing... okay, if it hasn't immediately aggroed me... on the one hand, getting rid of it would be nice, but it might be easier for me to just stealth. Oh, you on the other hand, though. I'm just gonna wait for you to try and get low. Oops. Not quite. Now, here we go again. Ah, dang. I wasn't quite expecting another enemy to be there. Very sneaky. Yes, we get it. You got those fabulous legs. Now, please use them. You are so... this charm works too well sometimes, I swear. Oh god, I got trapped against the fucking doorway. Oh, rookie mistake. And guess who's coming back now? Oh, it's all gone so horribly wrong for me. It's gone so horribly wrong. Oh, I'm still alive. What? Oh my god. This time I managed to survive. My goodness. Did not expect that. Anyway, moving on. Listen, I don't deal the cards. I just play what I'm dealt. You know what I'm saying? Phew. Sometimes that's just the way life is. Yes, I came for you, yeah. Yep, that's why I'm here. Sheet of fine paper. Fine as in not thick, I'm presuming, rather than of good quality, because this thing looks absolutely blown up. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates, obviously. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Can I solve this puzzle without something trying to kill me? Because that would be nice. Okay, so two of them are the same. So I guess if the answer is probably like the two bunny statues have to do something. But let me... oh god, look at her just crying over there, by the way. It's kind of real. You know what? Now I actually do want to save her. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to dark. How many times can you rotate them? Oh, I see. There's actually 3 different directions. I see. Also, these are the same thing as well, actually, I just realized. I thought it was just the rabbits that were the same. But if the answer is that, like, two of the animals face each other... It might not be as simple as that, actually. It's to do with the ones maybe that have like a certain kind of light in them. Maybe these two with the lantern? I'm not too sure about that, actually. Wait, what? Is this one over here again? This one's just in front of me. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm just working on it, sweetie. No need for tears. I'm working on it. Question mark. Any minute now. It must be the ones with the lanterns in them. Although I was curious about, like, face each other. I wonder if they face each other just means that it's like the two cages like across from each other. You don't feel smart when these puzzles are done? Do you feel like it's more just kind of like something arbitrary rather than like, oh, I worked out because I'm clever? Perhaps. I'm gonna have to reread this note again and like take note of like what thing moves what soon, but I'm kind of just like poking at it for now and just like trying my luck, so to speak. Oh, there we go. I see, I just got it. Talon Lampshade. He's done it. Restraint Lampshade. Do you see the restraint that I had, chat? And working out that puzzle? I know. Impressive, right? Oh. Yeah, she doesn't like it when the lights go out. Sorry for the bunny ears, though. And my blank expression. Whoa. Damn! Cold as ice. She's like, I have enough. I've had enough of you. Do you want me to leave or stay? Good lord, that scream. Next level, I agree. Obtained after bidding farewell to Sakuko. It seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key. Uh-huh. Yeah, I noticed that. As if it was made for some huge creature to use. It's a huge creature. Oh, thank God, I can just get to the save point without shenanigans. Phew. Oh, oh, oh. Hello? Find a way to open the sacred door. Can we not just use the big key? Can that be the way that we open the secret door, please? I don't think this is the answer, but just out of curiosity. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we're in the spirit realm. That's, you get like the weapons that don't have durability, like the big spear here, when you're in the spirit realm. Use the white rabbit emblem key. Oh my god, she's done it. This door is a... This door looks like that painting of a... What was it again? Prince Philip, or whatever his name is. No, whatever his title is now. That was like really red looking. Go through the door. Yeah, the really Silent Hill looking one that was unexpectedly kind of cool. It looks like it's like burning in hell or something, yeah. Accidentally sick as hell painting. Explore the area. Hello, I am here to explore the area. Again with this lava though.
ひなこ、今日は一段と綺麗だね。
Thanks. Thanks. That's my hair, I know. I got some new conditioner. I could use this. Or... Oh, I don't have enough faith to draw anymore. Maybe I'll just hold on to it for the time being. I'm getting to the point in my life where I feel like if I don't have the heating on, I'm like uncomfortable, but then I don't want to have like a crazy heating bill all the time. I'm just gonna look at this lava. And hope that like just the kind of warm glow of it warms me up a bit. Ugh. Okay, I'm ready to continue. Is this a super long game, by the way, for those of you who watched the playthrough already? I don't think it's like super long, is it? But out of curiosity. About 12 hours. Yeah. I'm kind of like, there's a couple of moments where I have to sort of like repeat something though, so it's taking me a little while. I'm not gonna hit any of those switches just yet. I'm gonna... About 12 hours in, it hard shifts into a 60-hour long open world game. I would be screaming like Sakuko if that was true. Legit. You would hear me let out a scream to rival that. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, this is bad news. Bad time. Do they still have the rule where they have to kill them in the blue light to get rid of them for good? Because if so, I can only stun her, essentially. Oh my god! We're gonna lower Rinko into the lava? Is it Christmas? Christmas has come early. Say it ain't so. What have I done to deserve such a treat? She's still got that stank face as well. After all this time. about to get dunked into the lava like she's on a game show, and she's still just like, whatever, bitch. Yeah, you're still here. Oh, okay. I might just try and knock her out. Ah. Oh, out of stamina. Awkward. Oh shit, she got one attack off. That's really bad for me. Oh, without this, the extra stamina charm, actually, life is bad. Oh, extra stamina charm, how I missed thee. Yeah, maybe I'll put that back on, actually. It feels crazy how different it is when you don't have extra, that little extra bit. Ooh. Oinari-sama's emblem. So it has to be on like fox mode, question mark? I wish I'd checked that the first time, but I was too busy being harassed. Speaking of, it sounds like there's a fox yipping outside my window at the moment. Yip, yip, yip. I don't really know. It just says Oinari-sama's emblem. Oh, hang on. Oh, we were supposed to open these doors first. Whoops. Before we go through that bit. But okay, I kind of have an idea now at least. What's her face will revive, but it's alright. I'll deal with that when the time comes, question mark. The F stands for Fox. Today's episode. Oh, cool. I'm kind of curious as to see what Rinko's room looks like. Oh, she's got something with a fox on it right there. Music. Music, the concept, as explained to you by mildly handsome, mildly unthreatening man. Just generally quite a mild person. Amanda Laurable, thanks for the 19 months. (1960s) Japan be like. Crumpled letter. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up Whoever wrote it stopped here. Hey, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me, from a boy's perspective, that is. What do you think? The letter ends here abruptly. I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts, Rinko. I think the second draft was the best one, Rinko. If I had to give you feedback, I'd go with the second one. Old pal, old friend. Red means scary, etc. Do you like my brains? Okay, some of the scares in this game are a little dumb. A little dumb. Oh, what if the back of my head was open and it was just all blah? After the lights change color. Okay, yes. Oh, hang on, the letters changed as well. Some of the scares in this game are a bit silly. Sorry, I know this must seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? Are you two just friends? Or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. No. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together. And you don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You should really think more about how you behave. No. Yeah, let's go with the crazy option. You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least, shut your trap and stop bothering others. And quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. It looks like the writer was trying to change their handwriting. Yeah, that's the one. That's the draft. Keep that draft. Oh no. It's all drawings of Shu as well. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh snap. Shoo, 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 shoo. Oh, what if I turned around and I was like, guts, Isn't that creepy? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Dinko, like, this is, can we get some hobbies for this girl? She needs a hobby. That isn't Chew. What if I turned around and I was, blah! Oh, also, here's the emblem, by the way. Rightward facing Fox Crest.
見つけた
Oh. 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 Oh dear. It says Shine here. Which, even if you don't know Japanese, you might have heard somebody say Shine before, which means die. Hinako, die, 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 die. Well, she found another hobby, but unfortunately the other hobby is drawing Hinako and then writing the word die everywhere. Not quite what I had in mind, unfortunately. Again, though, I find it a little strange that they don't have like a, when you walk up to it, it tells you in English what that says. Function in the game. I feel like that's, I mean, it's not like a huge miss, but I feel like if I didn't understand Japanese, it would slightly annoy me. That I couldn't understand what that meant, you know? Shit, hang on. Was there like a blue light over here? I can't 100% remember. But I'm gonna go to the effort of killing these things. I want them to stay dead for good if possible. You know what I'm saying? Ah! Why? Oh, apparently I was just so unbothered that that thing didn't even hit me. Can you actually... Does this give you iframes? I feel like I got very lucky. Okay. Stamina back, please. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I've got like a whole train of nonsense behind me now. I forgot this door was closed. Does the blue light thing still apply here? Well, maybe the knife through my fucking neck applies though. Oh dear lord, how am I gonna get out of this one? Oh, and she hit the fucking wall. Oh my goodness, she hit the wall. I can't really blame her because I swung at a weird position, but it's like the last thing I needed. Now she's out of stamina again. Because I've hit the switch, I actually can't leave. I'm like trapped in here by my own devices. I guess I've got like the wrong configuration. This is doing some work though. Yeah, you can tell that I'm like hitting more than one. Holy shit, that worked really well. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Carcass. I love Carcass. I just have to get a little sicko mode on them. There is still one clonking around here, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Oh god! Sorry, I didn't expect you to be right here, girly. Luckily these enemies are pretty easy with this weapon, but my god. Yeah. Don't worry, Dinko. I'll dunk you in a minute. Like we're on a children's game show. you. You're nothing but a fly. Surely that, I was gonna say, surely that counts for like a big chunk of damage. I can't believe Hinako just walked away from Sakuko earlier, but maybe Hinako's like walking away from Sakuko there because either A, she is the traitor and she's terrible, or it's supposed to be her being like, I know you're not real.
覚えてる？私たちが初めて会った日。
Dunk her! Dunk her! Dunk her!
何してるあんたを私が何度助けてあげたことか。
Dunk, 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 dunk. Unfortunately, I don't have all of the crests yet, but we're working on that. So I need that fox to even get in there, but maybe this is the one I need to do now? Hang on, let me save as well. I think that would be a good time to save. Can we get the Danganronpa execution music for this one when I get there, hopefully? Yes. Presuming that actually this is what is about to happen and she doesn't just like suddenly jump out at the last minute. If I get another Emma, I could actually upgrade one of these, but I kind of want to do the Omamori gacha. No, I'm gonna save. I'll save my points for now. Okay, I think... Oh, no, never mind. I do not think. Cheeky bitch. Where'd you come from? Yeah, it must be nice. Must be nice. You know how I love that little personality defect in people, chat? My favorite. Must be nice. Must be nice not to get dunked into the lava, huh? What a great life you live. I was quite surprised actually that they talked about Hinako as if she was like the girl that had it all. Earlier. That actually she was like really good at school and also physically. I can't remember exactly if there's like one of the doors in there. In here, sorry? Like one of the kind of colored gate doors, or is it just that one door with the emblem on it? I think it's just the one with the emblem on it, isn't it? Okay. I'd rather not fight that thing again if I can help it. So, I don't really know what configuration I'm supposed to have for the colored doors then. Because you need the green one to get in there. Oh, hello. Welcome back, etc. Oh, she was about to swing. Yeah, I'll give the map a little check in a second. I think. That might help. Oh, the map actually has all of the different colors as well, which is very, very helpful. Yeah, so it's supposed to be, I'm meant to go through the blue door, I think, this time. But then I need the bunny right after, so blue then bunny. That's actually quite a well filled out map though, chap. Right. How goes the Silent Hills for her? It's not too bad at the moment. I definitely have to be patient. But I get there. And I'm enjoying it so far. Although I really want to find out what the fucking tea is, honestly, between these girls. There's a lot of talking about it and not a lot of explaining yet. Okay. Hi, you. Oh, fuck. I didn't expect that thing to attack that quickly. Okay, good. There is a door in here. Aha! Well, the horrors will be behind this door. Oh. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here, you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you from your best friend, Rinko. That's so sad. It sounds like they were really good pals before.
千鶴屋を手放すんだ。進まなきゃ。先に。
What is the tea? What could have gone so horribly wrong? Apparently it's Tuesday the 10th, according to this. I want to have a little explore before I make the lights go all creepy. Rinko's secret journal. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizuru-ya, together after school. We chatted as we walked, then went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all I could have asked for. Gosh, what do you even see in Shu, honestly? Is he really that great? Is he really worth it? Christ. Shu this, Shu that. Alright, here we go. Oh, what if everything went red and then that means it's Silent Hill? Oh god! Well, that was just disrespectful. That was just disrespectful to put this enemy right there. That is nonsense. Damn. Game had no chill. Oh, there's no counter there. Oh, come on! Thank God I saved not too long ago, because this is going terribly. Okay. If it's in this mode, I can sneak around it. Because finding these things is still a bit difficult for me. So it might be better for me to just chill. Yeah, the horrors persist, etc, etc. What if the candy was all rotten and terrible? Yeah, I got it. Oh, the creatures just walked out? Question mark? Where are you? Oh god, and then apparently it could hear me, okay. Apparently I was clomping. Being very patient. I think maybe the answer to what I seek is like over here. Question mark? Yeah, I had a feeling. Ta-da! Just behind the mixed Jerry. Mixer Jerry. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here, you'll feel better after eating this. The handwriting from here becomes erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person, you know? Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I am so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako, because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for both you and Sakuko, because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior. Like a teacher, or a parent, or pet owner even, from your best friend, Rinko. Is there a way to refund friendship? I want a refund. Used to know someone who was open about thinking like that. I'm glad that you said used to know. Dunk her, dunk her, dunk her. Dunk, dunk, dunk.
なんでいつもあんたばっかりなのよ。
Jealousy, huh? Some people stay in friendships so they can be the good friend. Yes, her goodness truly radiates from her. Much like the heat from the lava is radiating as well. How's it going, Gart? Okay, we've got 2 of those things completed now. Oh, I love this on the map, by the way. Oh, yep, having a great time. Excuse me. So wait, which one do we still have remaining? It's probably the path I was on, but then... Is it here? I thought we already went in here. I thought we were just in there. Oh, I can't quite remember. Because, yeah, maybe it must be this one, right? Because it's something to do with, like, switching this one when you're already inside, like, the complex, so to speak. So I think I'll try that.
あんたの世界から消して。
I truly wish there was some blue light around here to permanently kill these things. But I suppose that's the challenge of it. Phew. Okay. Yeah, one more extra hit for a good measure there. Okay.
私の方が頑張ってるのに。頑張ってるのに。
Yeah, I guess like a lot of Rinko's plotline is like she tries very hard. Oh, hang on. If I don't have the red door, then I can't get in to swap that thing. But then if I do the red door, I need the green door. I think I see what I have to do to get to the bunny rabbit. Okay. I have to go to the middle area and do the switch just now, I think, to keep it on. Oh no, hang on. If I just do bunny rabbit mode, I can just get in there right now. Okay. I'm overthinking it. Yeah, I guess Rinko's like frustrated because she probably like does a lot of things quote unquote right. As like she makes all of the effort to do certain things and she feels like she deserves Shu as a result, or her life should be better. Whereas Hinako, without even really trying, she's like good at sports, she's academically very gifted, and Shu likes her, and it feels like Hinako doesn't even have to try. That's one of the reasons why she's so incredibly bitter about it, is like... Oh yeah, we haven't done the red one. No, I was onto something earlier. How come Rinko puts in all of the effort that she's supposed to put in and is not getting the results? Whereas Hinako barely even tries and everything seems to go her way, and that's where the jealousy comes from. Which, I think Rinko is still, unless there's like an unreliable narrator thing going on here, I think she's still pretty out of pocket, so to speak, for the way she's acting, but there's like a certain logic to the way she thinks that is particularly galling if you're in her scenario. But what she doesn't know is that Hinako actually has some pretty shitty things going on in her life. I'm presuming Rinko doesn't know about Hinako's family life. Yeah, exactly, Wolfish. So she thinks that Hinako has it all and has this wonderful existence, but she doesn't realize that she's also hurting in her own way. It's not that I agree with the way that Rinko's acting, but it's good writing that there's actually like a kind of thread of logic to it, and she's not just kind of like monstrous just for the sake of it. She's not just the bad guy because the plot needs a bad guy, so to speak. Rinko might be an incredibly mid person, unfortunately, despite trying really hard. She's like, damn, I'm just so mid. And a lot of her jealousy comes across because of who gets the attention of Shu, because it's all about male attention, right? Oh my god, where was I even swinging? Where are you swinging? Never mind. She's all caked up on a Tuesday night, nowhere to go. See you later. Yeah, I was gonna say actually earlier, there's like a kind of interesting thread as well in this game of like, it's almost not really about what Shu thinks. It's almost like what Shu represents rather than Shu being a person. He's almost like a symbol of being desirable. Oh, I think a fork inside my sink just like fell randomly there, and it made like a really loud noise that scared the hell out of me. Are you open? Please be open. Thanks. Hey, rude! Bye! That solves that problem. We're back at school again, huh? But yeah, there's a lot of like obsessive talking about all of the boys at the school, but it's almost like Shu being like, I'm not really into that, doesn't really factor into the equation. Even though it's all about him, but it's also not about him. Class observation log. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. Wow. Truly uplifting. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone, unless their name is Hinako. Nishida Rinko. Should I heal before I hit this fucking light this time, I guess? In case they decide to do another surprise enemy situation. But yeah, it's like, Shu doesn't really care about Rinko very much, which is somehow Hinako's fault to Rinko. It's also just like maybe like a kind of cultural proximity. I mean, it's partially like the whole 1960s Japan thing, but it's also kind of like a cultural proximity thing where it's easier to take umbrage with someone who's like closer to being like in the same group as you and chide them for their behavior than it is for somebody who's in like a different group. Oh god. Yeah, Silent Hill F. I'm enjoying you, but also slightly fuck you. Rinko and I can go our separate ways. Good, yes, I like this thinking. Okay. Alright. So I just took a ton of damage there while I was in the middle of opening the door. That's fun. Oh, fuck. Maybe I should have been more aggressive. Can I get some stamina back, please? Thanks. I wonder if sometimes using the knife in the close spaces is actually better, because we still have that knife from like way back. That might be some of these like scrappy little fights that I'm having in like a really small room. It might be easier. Okay, I'm gonna keep some of these healing items at the very least, in case there's like another boss fight coming up or something. Is it time, my friends? Is it time? Oh god, the enemy! The enemy woke up, I forgot! Oh. I totally forgot there was an enemy here. No! Shit! I was too busy vibing! I was too busy vibing! Fuck! Thank god I saved! It was actually my execution music! Hang on, reset please. Reset. Whoops. Danganronpa. Ding 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 ding. Oh my god, look at the ears. The shadow of the ears in the background. I look so evil. You know, I have to admit, she's still calling the shots even though she's in this situation. Take some guts. Oh, she's getting dunked. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's getting executed after the class trial for real. Oh my god. And once again, Hinako, cold as ice. She's just like, see ya. Anyway, the Tri-Scale Emblem key. Obtained after bidding, farewell to Rinko. It seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made for some huge creature to use. It's me, I'm the huge creature. Anyway, let me quickly save before Girly wakes up here. The bunny ears made that better. See, that's what I'm saying. When I'm in this world, it's bunny ear time. That's the new rule, and I like it. I'm enjoying this game so far. It's a bit of a slow builder. And I don't think some of its horror elements are quite as like sophisticated perhaps as Silent Hill 2 remake, but I like it. I couldn't help but notice that this door is open for some reason now. Did I get ahead of myself? Yes, I did, because I'm actually not supposed to go here, am I? Oh my god, I can see other enemies in the background just getting ready. Where am I supposed to go? Is it supposed to be back to those statues? I think it is. Yeah, these two. There we go. Proceed to the inner room, finally! What's his fucking face is gonna be her like, oh, it took you long enough. This is the last time. Oh shit. Why is this the last time? Barry L. Beardo. You're so brave compared to me. A lot of this is just me trying to run from the trauma, I tell you. But thank you.
どこに行ったんだ。それもいいか。それが忘れていくってことだもんな。
It sounds like somebody stabbed him, and he's like, kind of bleeding out.
ひな子が初めて育てるにはちょっと難しかったよな。
I get the feeling that things are not all fine with Shu in the background. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The doors shall not open to those who harbour regret in their hearts. Don't worry, I've killed all of my hating fucking ex-friends anyway, so it's fine.
お前の本当の選択を知りたい。
My final decision? Kill them all. Kill them all. Is that my final decision? Just kill them all. As much as I try and read things out from time to time, chat, I can't read this. This thing on the wall right here, I'm not even remotely close to being able to read that. Sinow, what does that say? No idea. Not even close. I will freely admit that. Sinow, what does that say? It says that my Japanese degree was a lie. The medicine cabinet from Shu's place. Oh yeah, he had like a whole... It could be Dr. Shu thing going on. Oh my god, I'm taking so much fucking damage. Ah, arse. Shit. Fuck. Oh, I've made so many bad choices in my life. Hang on, can I have a reset, please? Thank you. Fucking hell! Oh my god, wait, are you a woman that knows how to use a naginata? Why did you say it like that, Cat? I think I'm 15 years old canonically, by the way. A very Grass Wonder of you. Oh, that's why you said it like that. Okay. I am like Grass Wonder from Uma Musume. You're right. She's also quietly determined. Hinako is also a track and field star. So much like Grass Wonder, she knows how to do Big Run for a long time. I haven't talked about Uma Musume very much to you guys chat, but I still play it every day, legit. I tried to get a new Grass Wonder with like a different outfit on. She's got like a little healing berry or whatever, but it was not lucky. So I'm kind of sad. Is there a way for me to just not get hit by this creature? Yeah, basically if you get a game over and then you're prepared for it, huh? Phew, there we go. This is what Grass Wonder sees when she loses a race. That's why she has no chill. The Grass Wonder has such a weird kit. Yeah, it's basically, I would only use it for like a long race because she has like a ridiculous amount of stamina recovery. Like a ridiculous amount. So I would only really use her for like long races. Horsey girls and magic cards are the keys to your heart. Honestly, kind of true. That is not a lie, Kyle. And if it's magical horsey girls, say less. I've missed a lot, but I assume that Sinow's bunny outfit is canonically important. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you don't understand this outfit, then you don't understand Silent Hill F. Our chat can be such an Uma chat sometimes. Yeah, or Discord server. It's like people will be talking about something else and then suddenly it's just like, welcome to Uma Musume global server chat. Oh my god, what? You're so obsessed. Oh, I've totally fucked up here. I'm gonna have to, oh no. Yeah. Ugh. Fuck that one up. Too busy talking about Uma Musume. Those enemies are easy if if my rhythm is correct. But if I get off onto like the wrong rhythm at the start of me fighting them, it tends to kind of go south. You know what I mean? Okay, hello. Camera? Camera! Lock on, please. Thank you. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, you're next. Yeah, I'm telling you, the wiggle makes this outfit. Because it's like a joke outfit, this one is like not too crazy. It's basically just a recolor with ears on top, but the jiggling texture on the ears really sells it. Yeah. The camera for the most part is okay in this game, but every so often it really does invoke like the classic days of survival horror, huh? Excuse me. Also, just like Silent Hill 3, there's a lot of combat in this one. Apparently, when you have a female protagonist, she has to fight. She's gotta be fighting. Oh, really? That was the hit that glanced off of the background? Not the wild swings I was taking before? My goodness. Drawing of a young Shimizu Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. Oh, I thought it had like a certain charm to it. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. Tonari no seki no. It's like deep water. The seat beside me in deep water Hinako, which I think might have a meaning that I'm not picking up on here. And it's on the left it says kimochi warui, which is like disgusting. And then it says baka on the right. But this is from, it looks like it's the author name at the bottom is Shu's name. Which is weird. That's a prized possession? Yeah, sorry. 84 times 4, not baka. Excuse me. Sorry to betray the... I'm sorry, I'm just a boy, chat. I don't understand the girl code properly yet. Forgive me for my feelings. At best, I could aspire to be like Yoshida and be able to explain the girl code to others, but that's about it. To quote Misko from Battle Royale, die ugly, die. It's like every time I fight in this game, it's such a, like, tense thing for me. Anyway, moving on. She's looking at something. Yeah, I think she's looking at the items through the wall here. You were late to stream because you were watching that for the first time. You've never seen Battle Royale before? Oh my god. Mama, I'm surprised you managed to get through a Japanese degree without being hounded to death about watching that movie, quite frankly. Did you like it? Was it alright? I like to think that movie still stands up. It was good, but you thought the lighthouse scene was stupid. Yeah, see, sometimes when people big up a movie too much, it gets kind of annoying. You start to associate that movie with like being annoyed by its existence, so when you do eventually watch it, you're like, it wasn't even that fucking good. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it annoys me sometimes when people are like kind of weirdly annoyingly persistent about something to the point where I'm just like, fine, I'll fucking watch it. Just don't even give a shit anymore. I'll just get it over and done with so you can all shut up about it. And then you start to like not enjoy it so much as a result. Yeah, the kind of concept of the Battle Royale comes from, funnily enough, the movie called Battle Royale. Oh, how did I... Was I here earlier? How did I miss that? And a lot of just like the idea of death games as a concept. That's right. Which are regularly some of my favorite like shows or manga or whatever. Like Alice in Borderland. I'm all about Alice in Borderland, honestly. I think I almost did this the first time and then I got a little confused and then like walked backwards again. Whoops. Finally some fucking blue light so I can kill these things for good. My goodness. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh my god, it's a titty monster. And or pregnancy monster. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do I even interpret this thing? This is truly vile. Truly. There's a lot of things I hate about this. Defeat the monsters, the game says. Oh shit, I got caught in the wall. Oh, that one defeated. Oh, it didn't defeat itself actually. It like spawned. A little 2-for-1 action, please. This is gonna be a tough one. Oh, or not, because I accidentally did a fucking counterattack. Let's go. Yeah, this thing is a nightmare. Really. Uh oh. She's doing the kind of like sweeping the floor animation that a lot of the enemies like this will have in games. Now she's just kind of... What is she up to over here? Oh, she's giving birth again. Oh, this is really upsetting, this creature. Had a feeling. There we go. Oh, I did my attack too early. Missed my counterattack. Okay, can you... Oh my god, you give birth quickly. Just popping them out. What? Okay. Got the counterattack. Last minute. Ad comes in with the blade. Do the perfect dodge. Like, how does he do it? How does he do it? How does he game so well? Truly. The gamer of all time. He says, running into the wall. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please no ranged attack for a sec. Oh my god. It's like the ads management on this thing is a nightmare. Oh, I actually did a counterattack on the ad, but it like also hit the big thing. I wonder if that does more damage to the big thing if you get a counterattack on a different enemy. You can kind of use the ads then to get more counterattacks on her, I guess. So you should be dead by now, come on. Ah, shit. Dodge too early. Come on. Nice. Luckily, this thing seems to use the attack that allows you to do counterattacks a lot. Which is making this a lot easier. Sometimes she just kind of ignores you for a while. I guess that's why she's popping out another baby. Yeah, got a little greedy there. The real horror is motherhood, etc. Oh, she's dead! Oh, she died. Damn, okay. And then if you could just leave, please. Thank you. Nice. I was expecting that to be like the first boss fight and just be a total nightmare. Thank God for that. I could see that fight getting out of hand really quickly if you're not like kind of on top of it. Pro gamer. Ray gun? It has been used so many times that the paint is peeling off everywhere. It seems to have been bought for him at the festival. It's written in ballpoint pen, hide it. Hinako's going to steal it. Oh my god. Can I do anything right in this world? Everybody just fucking hates me. I'm always the bearer of all the bad news. The ray gun of Olympics fame? Oh, if only. Are we going to unlock a secret outfit at the end where we get to use the ray gun as a weapon? One can only hope. How do I... What do I... Who are you? Okay. I guess. I don't feel so good, Mr. Krabs. I'm not live laugh loving this. Too many babies being popped out. She really she was just rapid fire. Bam, bam, bam. Here's a baby for you, here's a baby for you. Something, something, gender roles in 1960s Japan, I guess. Brainiac Hero comic. The inside page was full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. I'm guessing this world is implying that Shu, actually hated us or some shit. Oh, what? No way. No way. Oh, okay. Bad news. Very bad news. Was there a door over here again? There is. I can hear them jumping around, but you know what? I don't have to deal with that today. Some days you get up and then you're just like, I'm not gonna deal with this today. I've had enough. I refuse. I can hear bullshit, so I'm having a quick save over here. Thank you. How about you tell me how you really feel if you're drawing all these drawings of me that are like, oh, look at Big Ugly over here. I'm getting some mixed messages. You say that you can handle it, but it sounds like you've already been stabbed, so... Like, I'm not expecting him to just be sat on a nice chair over here. Yeah, something like that. Hey, what's good? What's cracking? Is she also just gonna ice him? Oh my god, look at her! She's already just She's either decided that this world doesn't count and she's not going to be fooled by it, or she just doesn't give a fuck. She's not even looking. Oh my god, Heather from Silent Hill 3, is that you again? Cold as. Uragiri mono this, uragiri mono that. If you want a traitor so bad, here you go. Well, she seems to be a little bit more upset by this one, perhaps. He's like, good. Let the
幼い
hate
頃から
flow
の友
through
人に
you.
別れを告げるのは辛いだろ
はいあいえするべきでした。もっと早くこんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
う。謝らなくていい。
He was like, no, actually.
むしろその痛みを
I
強い
thought
た
it was really
私の
fun.
方が謝らねばならない。
She's like, has anybody ever told you you're a bit weird? Just, you know. A tad.
行こ
Oh, is it time? Back to the real world, quote unquote. And once again, there he goes, saying, let's go together, and then walking off ahead of us. Because nobody in this game can walk in step with one another.
Sure. Rinko?
Dinko! Boom! They've totally left her behind, right? Something tells me they're not just gonna be like, oh, we waited for you. They're just gone. My tail doesn't look quite as, Actually, it still looks quite bouncy.
Sure. お前の家で合流なんだよな。
Wait, again? But I've just been in the horrible dimension. Oh no, this is just a run segment, I guess.
戦える数じゃない。
Run rabbit indeed, yeah. I was just about to make that joke. What, the Final Fantasy XIV is a random demon claw from the mist creature. What the fuck was that? Rar. It kind of helped us. Maybe it's not supposed to be evil, who knows. Anyway.
あいつ私を追ってる。二人もあいつから逃げたのかも。
That's a rather charitable interpretation. Yeah, they left me behind because they had to escape from that monster. Mm-hmm. You could look at it that way. If you were trying really hard. Like really, really hard.
やむを得ず私を置いてったんだ。だよな。
I'm sure they're waiting for me just up ahead. Despite the fact that Rinko has described me as being already dead. Oh. Oh, somebody's got a little cough over here. Strange no, I'm sorry, something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you.
これ終結か
I feel like if they were writing a note to you, it probably wouldn't be... It wouldn't sound so formal and distant now, would it? Oh, sorry, something came up. We'll have to circle back later on. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop there for tonight, but... I just want to find out. What makes me the traitor? It must be something pretty bad, huh? After all this time, I'm curious. I'm also curious what's coughing ahead of me. This is what I sound like. I was about to say this is what I sound like off camera, but let's be real, this is what I sound like on camera half the time. But yes, thanks for watching. More horrors persisting soon, along with Hinako. Bye.